in and say hi when you're on. I'm doing the wind chimes and cups that we started yesterday, and I have to cut this one out by hand because I hit the wrong button and kicked it out, and you can't really put it back in because then the Cricut won't cut it right. So here I am cutting this one by hand. This is the poo that is going to go on that purple cup. It's like a holographic purple black cup. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hi, Marissa. How are you? Hello, 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 everybody. Say hello when you jump on. How's my Marissa doing? Cutting this, I did it on printable vinyl. Oh, we miss you guys too. Maybe we'll come down to, I guess, in Oklahoma now. Maybe we'll come down there. Come see you whenever I get my camper back. Haha. I know your mom and dad are coming down, I think, 4th of July or something like that. I don't know what our plans are for 4th of July yet. What's the weather like down there in Oklahoma today? Yeah, like I said, I don't know what we're planning on doing in July yet. We may come down that way. It's hot down there in July, though. I want to go north in July. Maybe we should come down there earlier. Maybe like, I don't know, March. Yeah, it's cold here. Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere where it's cold. I'll have to go a little bit further south. Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere where it's hot anymore. I'm getting too old for heat. Alright, so I have a couple projects I'm doing today. Going to do the power wash spray with the soap on this one. I'll do that one last though, because I got to spray paint. Ugh. This one is going to be a Not Today heifer wind chime. So pretty that, and it glows in the dark. The light blue and the gray will glow in the dark. Hi, Lawrence. This one's going to be a challenge because I have all these little pieces to put on there, and I ain't quite decided how I'm going to do that yet. First of all, I got to get all these little pieces out of my way. So, let's start with, this is going to be a water slide that I bought. I don't remember buying it, but I guess I did. It said kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul. Proverbs 16:24. I'm going to put it on this lighted block. But we're going to probably put these vinyl on first. Or should I put that on first? Done it first, done it first, done it first. Yeah, let's do this cup first. I think this cup is going to be a challenge with this sticker because I probably should Mod Podge it on. This is printable vinyl, and I cut it out, and I'm going to put it here on this cup. It's for an order. And then I have to put her name on it. I'm going to put it right about there. to Mod Podge over this. Make sure it's nice and sticking on there. Oh, I forgot to trim between his legs. So I have to trim. My knife. Oh, there it is. Let me trim this part out real fast. If you hear any clunking and stuff, my husband's in the other room cleaning up his mess. I have no rights to the music that's playing in the background. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I have no rights to it. It's just playing. Alright, so I glittered these cups yesterday. Did all this yesterday. So we can just do the, detail work today. Trying to get most of it ready so you guys can see. So there's the Winnie the Pooh on the cup. And I guess she wants 2 names on it. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put another coat of epoxy over this. And then we will sand, because this is like really chunky. I don't know if you can see the difference and see how it turns from black to purple. Oh gosh, that's so pretty. So pretty. So that one would have to go back on the turner. Like I said, that was printable vinyl that I just printed out, and then I'll put her name underneath it tomorrow after we put another coat of epoxy on it. To do these my turners over here. Put that one back on there. Alright, let's see. Let's do this block. I have, you can't tell, let me weed some of this out. I did it on white because we're going to glitter honeycombs and like dripping honey on this lighted block that I'm making, just because it's not for an order or anything. I'm just making it. It's a cute saying, so I'm going to put it on there. Hi Crystal. Hi Shannon. How's everybody doing? I'm just putzing today. No orders or nothing. Just putzing on stuff here. Making this cute lighted block. Like I said, I got these little honeycombs I cut out here that I'm going to put on here. And I have a water slide that I'm going to put on here. But I'm going to glitter these honeycombs on this lighted block. This is a smaller lighted block. I ran out of my recycled ones that I had gotten, so now I'm buying the lighted blocks from Home Depot. And they have different sizes for, you know, like $6 a piece. So that's what I'm doing. How's Shannon doing? Now let's see, I want this to go that way. So I put this on to where, and then it'll look like it's dripping off the top. This is transfer paper. Like I said, this is vinyl that I cut out, and I'm going to put it on the top of this to make it look like it's dripping honey with glitter. So what I do is I use my vinyl for like a stencil, basically. And then I got these 2 honeycombs that I got to put on there, but I can't put on there until after I put this water slide on, I think. So, I've never used these people before, so I'm really not sure how this thing works. So I guess I'll just, I don't know if it's been sealed. Hope so, because I'm fixing to put it in the water, and then we'll see if it comes off or not. Yeah, I bet you're busy at the hospital. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Tom. Oh, I'll be right back. I have to get some water. Okay, everybody prays. Because like I said, I got this water slide a while back. It says, kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul, Proverbs 16:24. Now, like I said, I'm not sure. I'm hoping it's a water slide. I never put on here what it was. So, wish me luck. We're going to put it in this water. And what should happen is it has like a film on the top, and it will slide right off the white paper. But, so here's the block that I'm doing. And this is going to be glittered gold, like dripping honey. As soon as we put this water slide on. And then I'm going to put little honeycombs down here in the corner and glitter those gold. Now we just have to pick which color gold we want. Do we want a darker gold or like a cinnamon? Nope, cinnamon's probably too dark. Let's try a latte gold for honeycombs. So, I don't know, half of you guys haven't really been on here before, but this is my glitter wall. So, I have all different colors of glitter, and it just kind of goes and goes and goes. And then over here are my turners. These are the turners that I put the cups on, and they spin. Behind that tarp there is my paint room. It has like an exhaust in there. More glitter, alcohol inks, and parts for my wind chimes. Over there is where I take all the pictures in that corner. This is my little trinket table where I put together the keychains and everything. Computer desk. Computer. Printer. Crickets down there on the floor. And this is my miscellaneous. And this is my other side of my desk here. And then we're back over here again. So this is where I spend my time when I say that I'm in the cave. So what do you think about this color? Or should we go with a yellow? I kind of like this gold. Because I don't really have, my yellows are like yellow. So I kind of like the cinnamony color. I guess it would be probably between that one or maybe this one. This one's more yellow than the other, though. So these are going to be for our honeycombs. After I make a mess and drop everything here. Okay. So what do you think? Gold or yellow? Gold honeycombs or the yellow for the honeycomb? Thank you, Cynthia. Okay, I'm going to pull this water slide out. Let's hope that it's actually a water slide. Oh, it's a water slide. It's clear, though. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it on this glass. Well, I guess we'll find out. So, if we put this up here... Let me cut this off right here just a little bit. So that's shorter. Need all that down there. And then we're going to put this up here. So some companies, like when I order glitter or anything like that, sometimes they send me a free sticker or a free water slide or, you know, stuff like that. Yellow. Everybody says yellow. Okay, Joyce and Cynthia say yellow. We're going to go with yellow. So let's see if this is going to show up. Oh, we're going to have to probably glitter the... Alright, so I just slid that off of that paper. And now, you guys aren't really high enough. I'm going to have to figure out how to put you guys higher. Whew. It's coming off. I didn't seal it very well. I'm going to have to reprint that, I think. Or do the words again, because it kind of came off on my thing. Oh, that's the fun of other people's stuff. You get to figure out if you can fix it later. Paper towel. All right, everybody says yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. All right. Oh, this ink's coming off of this water slide. Great. All right, I'm going to have to touch that up with ink later, but oh, I have to use my hair dryer. It's going to get loud. And I dry it in so it seals. So it's going to get loud just for a second. Normally when you like print off water slides, you spray it with a sealer, which I would think that they would have already sprayed it with a sealer, so I guess I should have went ahead and did it myself, but I didn't. So if you can see, like honey, it kind of wore off a little bit, so I'll just take my inks and I'll fix it, not a big deal. That's that. Now we have these two honeycombs that I want to glitter on there. So I'm going to put one down here in this corner. Maybe. If it'll stick. It's not wanting to stick. Don't stick to the water slide. I'm going to put another one over here on this corner, a little bit further down. Alright. Save my transfer paper. I always save my transfer paper as long as I can. Alright. Clean up some of this mess over here. Okay, so now there's some air bubbles in there. I should spray seal it real fast. Okay, so we're gonna have like 2 honeycombs and we're gonna have some dripping honey. How do I do that? Mod Podge! And everybody voted yellow, right? So we're gonna use the yellow for the honeycomb and the dripping honey. Alright. So what I'm going to do here is grab my tiny paintbrush here. And we need to put you guys up higher, I think. I'm going to move you just for a second. Maybe. Don't get sick on me moving you around here. Trying to debate which tripod's going to be better here. Alright. Everybody getting sick on me? Gotta get this thing together here. See what I'm doing. Alright. Now are you guys too high is the question. Can everybody see now? Or no? It's too high. Too high. I don't think it turns anymore. So, how about we do it? There. Is that better? You can kind of see what I'm doing. Kind of. Kind of. I don't know if I can drop that down. Sorry, ladies. I know you're probably getting irritated with me already. I just don't want it to be where you can't see what I'm doing. When I get that set up, then maybe it'll be easier next time. There. No, just hope it doesn't fall over. How's that? Is that better? I can even turn this way. Look, oh look, I made a mess. Oh well, just Mod Podge. We'll just use it. So I'm just going to take these Mod Podge and just fill in the stencil area. Didn't want a lot up here. And just make it look like it's dripping off this top part. Sprinkle the yellow. Everybody wanted yellow. Oh, let's put use paper to try to catch my glitter so I don't waste so much anyways. There we go. I believe I dumped my Mod Podge. And then once these dry, I'll take these stencils off. I don't know if I want to take the white ones off or not. Might leave this one on. We'll have to see how pretty it is. So what's everybody doing today? No sound. Uh-oh. Video has sound. No sound. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can put any kind of pictures or anything. I've done memorial blocks before. I've done many things. My mom always made granny square, crocheted granny squares. She was always going to get around to making a blanket out of some. And of course, anybody who knew my mom knew that she always had 3 or 4 different things going at once. And I took her bundle that she had and I put those on a block and epoxied them on, and the light shines through those, which is really cool. I'm going to get some more parchment paper over here so I can dump this on, because that piece is kind of small. So now I'm just going to take this and dump it on here, and then I'm going to clean that Mod Podge up. So now I'm just going to dump this off. Take my paintbrush, whiskey thing here, and try to just tap off all the loose stuff around it so I don't have a bunch of loose stuff floating around. I'm going to have to tuck and go around the edge a little bit there too, I think. Take this and peel this up. Slowly, maybe. Mod Podge is already drying. You have to get it up before your Mod Podge dries, which I didn't. So we'll just go back and fix it. I don't know about that. Hi, Aunt Linda. So I'm going to make a little bit more drips over here. I don't know why I even used a stencil. I should have just did it freehand. I might leave the vinyl on there. On the honeycombs. I'm going to get my black alcohol ink pen and try to fix this part here that kind of smooched off. So there's always different ways you can fix things. Trying to fix up this part where it kind of ripped off a little bit. Just fill this part in. There we go. I can't see all the comments, I think. I think they're going by too fast. Alright. I'll let that dry, and then, what do you think? Should I leave the white vinyl on the bottom, or should I take it off? I think I like it with it on there. Kind of gives it a little bit of dimension on there. And then when that top part dries, I will clean up the glitter with that brush, paintbrush, and wipe all that off. So then I will epoxy over it, and then we'll put a light in it, and it will glow like a big dog. So let's move this over here for now. I'll clean up my mess that I made. Leave the honeycombs. Leave it on, leave it on. Alright, you two, I'll leave it on. Alright. My diaper wipes. My amazing clean-uppers. This glitter back in. Oop, we don't want that black spot in there. No contamination. Alright, now okay. So we'll let that dry, and then we'll clean it up and do epoxy on it later. So now this wine bottle was painted teal, and then I put, it's like a light gray and then a light blue drizzle over it, which these drizzles actually glow in the dark. And then I covered with some glitter, and I have this really cute drying over here, a water slide that I did. Of course you can't see it because I flipped it backwards because it's on a clear water slide, and then I painted it. So, my little noodle down here. I'm not sure which side I want to put that on. So we're going to put this in and hope we did this right. Because this one, they said, on clear water slides, if you do it clear, like the bee one over there, when it doesn't really show up sometimes unless it's on like a white background. So they said to do the clear coat and then paint it white and then do another clear coat. So I did that. So we're going to see how it works. And I am not perfect, and I don't know what I'm doing half the time, so you guys get to see my mess ups. And then I have this big piece of vinyl over here. You cannot see, I don't know if you can see all those little cuts in there. It's like a flower pattern we're going to put on the top of this cup that I did, which it has the same blue and gray on the bottom that will glow in the dark over black, and then the glitter, and then we're going to put that white vinyl over the top, and then we're going to cover the back, the bottom part I'm going to cover with tape or something, and then we're going to spray paint it black, and then we'll take that vinyl off, and this teal glitter will be showing through the flower pattern underneath it. So we're going to do that too as soon as I figure out how I'm going to do that. I need to go get some vinyl, transfer paper. And I just use cheap transfer paper. I don't use like $5 nothing. Try not to anyways. So let's Let's check our little bucket here and see how it's coming out. You guys see that in there? Move my Mod Podge over here. I don't know if I'm going to need it anymore, but put it over there anyways. So this is just regular tap water. It's almost ready. We'll slide it on here in a minute. This one's going to be fun. This one's going to be cool. Look how pretty that is. See how pretty that is? I'm going to paint black over it. It's going to be cool. Alright. Let's see what kind of damage I can do with this sucker. You ready? I'm going to lay that over it. Back down here so you can see. I don't know if this is going to work because it's all painted funky monkey. Alright. Let's see. Hope it fits. I guess I should have cut it more. And then you just slide it off. You see it? It's going to be bigger than my bottle, I think. But we'll have to move it. Ooh, let go! Oh, we got a spot that's sticking. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. See, that just slid off of there. Oh, I did the crackle paint and it's... Come on. Lay down. Lay down. I have to lift it up and try again here. Without tearing it would be nice. Let me see if I can get this. Oh. Lay that part down there. Got a spot that was sticking that I gotta get undone here. Oh no, I ripped his ear. Back up there. Back up there. All better. Just kind of weather it out a little bit, try to flatten it down. Don't need all this excess really, but alright. And then just kind of flatten it out. All the water bubbles out. And that looks pretty cool. Gotta get all the water bubbles out of it. And that's what it says. Cynthia, my wind chimes are 25. The blocks are different sizes. You're welcome, Monica. Did you like your Ohio State cup? Ugh. It was giving me troubles too, and I think it's because it was an Ohio State cup in a Michigan house. So this one says, "Not today, heifer, not my pasture, not my disease." And the cow has a mask on. So isn't that cute? I'm glad you love it, sis. So I'm going to hit this with a little bit of heat from the blow dryer just to get the some of the water and air bubbles out. And then this one will go under epoxy later. It'll get one more coat of epoxy, and then I will the wind chime part together. So, isn't that cute? Not my pastor, not my disease. Wear your mask. Alright. So that one goes over here to go under epoxy with my blocks. This is a... what size is this one? I don't remember. I think what I decided with the blocks is, yeah, this one's an 8x6. I do 8x8, 8x6, and I think the other one's an 8x4. They're out there, but it's smaller. It's like this big. It's like an 8x4. And I think what I decided is I'm going to do, what did we decide? 25 for the 8x8s. And then, I want to say it was, I don't remember what I said now. Me and Joyce was talking about it the other day, trying to decide, because now I have 3 different size blocks. And I want to say it was 25... 23 and 20. Yeah. So it's 25 for the 8x8, 23 for the 8x6, which is this one, and then 20 for the 8x4. So that's how much the blocks are. And this one, like I said, this one is the 8x6. And it's painted on the back side. I put the hole in it, and I give you the it's like a nightlight plug-in that has the on-off switch. So, and that comes with it. So, but I'll plug one in. I should be able to plug it in for you here at the end, and kind of let you see how that one's going to light up. So, now, I think we're done with the water slide, so let's put that over there. This is next, which, I don't even know how I'm going to do this one. It's got so many cutouts. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the transfer paper over it. I'm going to do a reverse weed on the cup. Because normally I would weed out all the stuff I'm not putting on the cup first. And then put the transfer paper on, but this has got, kind of got carried away when I picked this design, I think. So let's get this off of here. I'm going to put that over there. My scissors. I'm going to cut out this extra vinyl that I'm not going to be using on the cup. Okay, so, man, this is going to be fun. Anybody want to come do some weeding, Monica? I get the nightlight plugins at, I just get them at Hobby Lobby right now, because I've looked on Amazon and stuff, and I can't find them any cheaper. They're like either $3.99 or $4.99 at Hobby Lobby. So, you know, I mean, I pay, say, $4 for a light, $6 for a block, you know, so. Where is my, hey, I found my little measuring tape I was looking for the other day. Where is my, there it is. It's my junk drawer. So we're going to do what they call a reverse weed, where you put your vinyl down on the transfer paper. We're going to see how well this turns out. Because there is a lot. I don't know if you guys can see all that cut in there? So all those little cutted pieces, I need to stay on this transfer paper. Which I think like I said, probably overdid it. But we'll see. Here we go. So when you reverse weed, you take the actual backing and the vinyl off. So whatever is cut will stay on your transfer paper. And like I said, this is probably not going to work very well, but we'll go for it anyways. And yep, it's working, but some of it's staying that shouldn't stay. See how that's coming off on there? What? Napping? You ain't got no time to nap. Nap when you're dead. That's what I say. I'll sleep when I'm dead. I got too much to do now. See, some of it stayed on here, so I'll have to go back and like peel that off. Or it'll go on the cup and then I will weed it off on the cup. Which is usually the easy way to do it. But this is going to be really pretty when it's done. Pieces that stayed in there. I didn't want all those big pieces to stay. So I'm going to cut this off so we can start some more. Don't want it all to stay on there. See how it's some of it's staying now? I gotta get in there and try to get the big mount to stick back on the vinyl paper instead of my transfer paper so it won't. But I can, I can weed it off on the cup too. It's not a big deal. Which is probably what I'm going to end up doing because it's not wanting to come off. Start at the other end and see if we can get it to stay and meet in the middle. Nope, it's wanting to stay on there too. Daggone it. Well, I guess we will just leave it off the cup. That's the bad part about doing something with so many cuts in it. Yeah, so when it comes to making designs and stuff on things, I can put pretty much anything you want on a cup. Or on a block. So I'm going to weed the rest of that off after I put it on the cup. And I made it bigger because I didn't know where I wanted the pattern to start and finish. we can just put that on there. And there's going to be a trim piece in between the different colors. So pull this back some so I can get this one to kind of go up to it. And then we will trim off what we don't need. And rub it on, rub. Try to not get creases like I'm getting, because then we'll have to go back and fix all those creases. Okay, so now I'm going to trim this stuff off. Just so we don't have to worry about it. And we'll go right up to the edge of the cup. Now remember, we're going to be taking all this vinyl off when we're done. So right now we're just wanting to put it down tight to the cup so we can paint over it. Go. Let's see if it's going to stay on the cup. Got some parts that won't, and then you just go back and push it back down. That doesn't even want to come off. You can see I'm getting glitter on my hand from the inside of the cup. Alright. You just peel back slowly like that so it doesn't. Just roll it up. Come on, let go. This big piece here that I didn't get it all off, we'll go through with the weeding pen and take off what I need to take off. Stuck on there. Okay. So now we got to go through and weed out the pieces on there. Now there's glue on me. Gotta be careful that I don't take off the wrong ones. This is what I call my weeding pen. You can get these on Amazon, or pretty much any glitter dealer has them now. But they have a really, really, really tiny needle on the end of them. So they're really nice to have for those little details. This little circle's trying to get away. Hold it down so I don't lose it. There we go. I lost quite a few of the little circles, but that's okay. Let's see what I'm doing here. Oh, that's where I overlapped. Okay. All starts looking the same after a while. You two still in there watching? Or are you just listening to me talk to myself? So this one's going to be really pretty. This one I'm just making just because I wanted to try it, so it'll be going up for sale. Probably put it in the shop if nobody buys it on here. Got my stuff at a craft store up off 291, which is nice because stuff like this that I make and nobody wants to buy here, then I can go up and put it up there and hope somebody buys it up there. If not, then maybe I'll do craft shows or something, but it gives me something to do. Alright, so that is that. With a pretty design. Make sure I don't have any thick spots left. Get it all nice and covered. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cover it with tape, the bottom half, and I'm going to take it over to the spray paint, and I'm going to spray paint it, and then we're going to let it dry. And then we're going to take all of this off, all the white off. So under the white, you'll have the teal, but what you see as teal now will be black. So, I'll clean up here all my little messy pieces here that just turns to waste. And then I'm going to take it over. And we're going to put a noodle on it and spray paint it. Alright. Tape it. Over here. Tape it right at this blue-green middle and the teal, because like I said, I'm going to put a piece, I don't know what you'd call it. It's going to be like a decorative piece that's going to go in between the two, kind of at the end, like a silver holographic or something. I haven't decided quite yet what I'm doing. Straight, is it? this over and I'm going to paint it real fast. Now we're going to let that dry. These are cool. I decided to try to do pins. This is actually a pin I took apart and I glittered it, and then I'm going to put a name on it, and then I'm going to glitter it again, and then I'm going to put it back together. Pretty cool. So, put that over there because that was just something I was playing with. Okay, now we get to do the fun stuff. So, I have a bucket of water down here. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. It's just a 5-gallon bucket of water. We're going to put this back on a wand because I don't want to be touching it. I'm going to open a new can of black paint because that one probably is not going to make it. Do I not have any more on it? Oh, no. Well, horse poopy. I guess I'm going to do it dark purple on it. That will be prettier anyway. Joyce, put it on the list. Next week we have to get black spray paint. Okay. So, this is what they call the power wash technique. Get my hand up here and get my needle out of there first. Another one. Because that one goes too far up in there. There. Ha! Much better. Okay. So this is power wash. This stuff's awesome in the kitchen too, by the way. I sprayed my meatloaf pan with it and let it sit, and it just kind of came right off. Pretty cool. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray this on there in spatches. I'll show you. Just kind of make a speckle. Just like little speckles. Just little speckles. Smells good too. See how it's all speckly? See that? Now I'm going to go paint it purple. And then we're going to put it in that bucket of water. And then I'm going to stick it in this bucket of water. See, it's purple? And we're going to stick it in this bucket of water and we're going to rinse it off. And now look at it. See that? See how it's speckly like that? Isn't that cool? Let's see if I can get this light on it. Just put this light on it. I think I can get that light over here. See that? Pretty cool. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. See how pretty that is? It's like it has veins of purple on it. That is so cool. Huh? Yeah, come look at it. It's really cool. let's see. That was fun. Now move that bucket out of the way. Move that back over there. Oh, we gotta clean our honey off. Just gonna take this and just tap that off. There she is. Pretty cool, huh? That light out of the way. Oh my God. Okay. I can put a light in that here so we can show you what it looks like after I get rid of this glitter. Let me get a light and I can plug that in over here. That would look like with a light in it. These are the lights I get. Extension cord over here. And just put these in. Put your cord in the bucket and turn it on. That probably wouldn't be a good idea. Just put that light in there like that. And you turn the light on. You have a little night light. I think this one should have maybe a white light in it, not so bright. But you can change the light bulbs. They're just little night light bulbs. So, let me see what that looks like. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, I'm going to have to keep that one for myself. Okay, so that's what that one looks like. This is the cord, the lights that come with it. Like I said, I can do anything. I can put pictures on them. Pretty much anything. Okay, here's our heifer bottle. She's all dry, so she can go on the turner. So she'll go back on and get another coat of epoxy. And then put those together and trim up the bottom here. It's got a little bit of rough ends on it. There we go. I'll put her up there. So she's ready to get another coat of epoxy. That one will be dry and then it'll get a coat of epoxy. Winnie the Pooh, I need to cut the names out so it can get a coat of epoxy. Now we have this bad boy. Hey babe, can you go upstairs and see what Dad's doing? Yeah, he might be, especially since he didn't eat no dinner. Okay, and then we just take this vinyl off. Just peel it off. Just peel it off. Take my little thing here and poke the vinyl. Let's take this tape off so we can see what we're doing here. Got something to stick to too. Not to scratch the paint. See how that's turning out? pretty that's going to be. I need a drink. Hey, babe. You know we never got anything out for dinner today. Are we just going to have grab and goes tonight? The Nimi specials? Sunday dinners? Tuna fish sandwiches? Open face sandwiches after church at the Nimi house. I didn't go to church this morning, but I did have my service on. I was listening to Inglewood. Well, try to find the big pieces so I can make. It's like getting your hair done, you know. It's like you want to see that big difference. Like that. Ooh, that's a nice big piece there. Yeah, look at that. All right. Are you guys bored yet? Trying to keep it entertaining, you know. Kind of hard when you talk to yourself. So what are you guys doing? Besides listening to me talk to myself. Let's see, let me guess. Joyce is crocheting and Cynthia's going through pictures. Did I guess right? Oh, watching football. Oh, yeah. Chiefs on now? I thought they were afternoon. No, it is afternoon. Are they a noon game today? I usually have my TV on, but I didn't turn it on today. Probably a good thing, because I'd be watching it instead of doing what I'm supposed to be doing while you guys are watching me. Cleaning bedroom. How are you cleaning your bedroom and watching me at the same time? I need to know that task. Teach me that one. I can't even pull vinyl and talk at the same time without poking my finger. It's kind of hard to see. You have to really look for the creases. They're not playing today? Oh. Well, I guess I'm not missing anything then. Ugh, yeah, paint all over my hands. These little circles circles are hard to find. Oop. Be careful, I'm scratching the paint. Alright, we got a couple big pieces here. Yay! Ooh, that was a nice big one. I usually let this dry longer, and I don't get all this all on my fingers, but I figured you'd want to see it. My husband's cleaning out the other room, cleaning up his mess. We'll get to the other workbench maybe. So this is the last project I have really today. Gonna finish taking this vinyl off, and then decide what color bands I want to put around the middles. I haven't decided that yet. And then epoxy. That's pretty much a day's work right there. All these little dots. Missing my dots. Don't miss the dots. Don't miss the dots. Some of my vinyl wasn't down perfect, so it bled a little bit in some pieces, but like I said, my stuff's not perfect. It's all handcrafted. Handcrafted means handcrafted, not perfect. That's why I don't charge, you know, $45, $50 for a cup like some people do. Can't see that. How people can do that, but you know, everybody does their own. The cup keeps falling down in there. But I enjoy doing it. Gives me something to do. Keeps me out of trouble. Keeps me away from shopping with Joyce. Spending money I don't have. Almost done. Oop, lost my circle again. So all that vinyl I put on, I am now slowly taking it back off. And it'll go into the trash. That's why you use pieces and cut-offs, and you know, don't throw away anything, because you never know when you might need that one little piece of vinyl to paint and take off. she is done. This is what they call a peekaboo, because the glitter peeks out in the cup. Pitty, pitty, pitty. Now I have to decide what kind of vinyl I want to separate those with. I don't know. I don't know. And go holographic or solid? Glittery or not glittery? And then I can put like somebody's name or something in here if I wanted to, or saying, I don't know if I like it. I think this should have been more green. It was supposed to be more green, it came out more blue. Yeah, it's different. Never make anything twice. A solid black. Just a solid black? No glitter? Let me see what I have for that we can decide on here. Nope, too yellow. I have a mess up here is what I have. Pinks and oranges and greens. Too green. Whoop. What else do I have here? Zebra? How about leopard print? No? No leopard print either, huh? I was thinking of like a... Where are my... Let's see, I could do a silver... Maybe to pop the difference and maybe grab some of this blue, I was thinking maybe something like that. Got that one or this one. Let's see, I'm going to cut a little piece off and see what it looks like. Just to see, and then I'll cut a little piece of black off and see. Oh, now I just have to get it to separate. My thumb's just about had enough for one day. Why is that not coming off? is it at? Where is it at? Oh, found it. I don't think I like that. This doesn't come apart. Come on. Almost got it. Almost got it. Anybody that said using washi tape's easy is crazy. This stuff is so...
Still on that?
Yep. What are you doing? Okay. Ooh, I might like that though. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I like the bottom one. The top one, not sure. Or we just leave it black. Leave it. Put a border on it. I think I have a green too. But my greens are different. I have like the green and the teal, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure I like this or not. That one might have to sit and wait. I don't know. Okay. Now comes putting everything away. Putting this down. Just leave it black. No edging. I have to put like a border on it though, because edging around it, because my lines aren't straight. So I will put a black edge around it. Okay, so that's that. 2 votes black. I'm leaving it black. The girls win. Alright, ladies. I think I am down to epoxying. I have to do like a 2-inch. Okay, well, I don't think you guys want to watch me epoxy, do you? My sparkle. Sparkle, you sparkle. Sparkle. I broke one of the hooks off, so I had to make a new one. So that's going up to the shop someday. Look, my husband brought me a heart brownie. Isn't he sweet? Of course, my fat butt didn't eat it. Alright. So I'll put a thin black line on those, epoxy this, epoxy those. Gotta cut out the name yet on those. And then that's it. I'm done for the day. So I guess y'all have to get back to cleaning the bedroom and watching football. And anything else anybody else is doing today. So, that's all I'm going to do today. Besides epoxy and go upstairs. So you guys have a good day, right? Put a thin black line on this. I gotta cut it on the Cricut. And then I'll put that on there and I'll show them tomorrow probably. Okay. Bye, Joyce. Bye, Cynthia. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.